Hello, and welcome back to our Baldur's Gate 3 replay. This is Taki, and if you're just joining us, we are in Chapter 3, still in the town of Rivington, because there is a crapload to get done up there. So we are just getting ready right now, as we've actually crossed into Worm's Crossing. We hit the right buttons. There we go. Okay, and we are going to be picking up Jahira to join us because we're about to go embark on part of her quest line.
To an undying queen. Oh, and that's without our fine silverware. Lae'zel has courage, turning her back on a lifetime's belief. As for us, best we stay out of interplanar politics, I think.
Oh yeah, something I gotta do.
On his own.
Because some ding dong has decided
I might be convinced to kill her.
That they want to keep hitting me.
She was very loud.
With copyright strikes for the background music. Okay, oh wait, did I already pick her up? I think I already picked her up, yeah, because I'm telling me to kick her out. Okay, yes, we've already added her in. We have removed Lae'zel from the party. So, we are ready to hop back then. And of course, we have done a long rest. We have all of our short rests back. Everybody's got spell slots back.
Worm's Crossing. This place has been a haven, when Harpers were less than welcome in the city proper.
It seems hard to imagine your efforts haven't always been appreciated.
A Harper does not go in for public acclaim. We work in shadow and secrecy, tragically unacknowledged by the ungrateful herd.
Oh yes,
If you insist.
Okay. Oh, no.
Let's get going.
I'm waffling on whether or not we're gonna replace Karlach's weapon.
Keep going.
Honestly. Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
So, Frago's Flophouse. Well, I think the entrance was down below, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Yeah.
In a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
That's curious.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it. You're damn right. I can't believe they wouldn't let us in.
The bridge guard chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
I should speak up.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim. Those bleeding notions.
I'm here, just I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. After all this time. You've been pulling all night.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mater temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute. Let me show you.
One of the few cloud giant potions you can find. Those four to Jahira. Those four will go to her. And we're actually running low on thieves' kicks. Let's just make that. Nope. Nope. Okay, nothing else she has that we need. So for the wares we have, which is that, yeah.
Pleasure doing business.
Right.
Which means we're getting a real room.
It is our chance.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans, but I wouldn't dare
And if
guess
the
at them.
patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
Hmm.
Haven't you lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
I just want to fucking have so few lodgings.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Have a
And she
skeg
just
of
sells
these.
food.
That should do you.
What do we have for healing on Jahira? Well, that's actually more than sufficient for a little bit we're going to have to deal with.
Not long before we leave
Shake off the dust.
behind. Part of me will miss.
You've been pulling all night to keep watch.
Oh, no, wait.
All's well that ends.
I don't
Not as bad as it could have.
honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
I need a quick word.
One more mark, then we can go.
The master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the mass is complete, and we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time. We are expected back at the palace.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person. What did you say?
Of course not. We were merely discussing a celebration to be held in the palace of Khazad-dûr-Zar.
You should come. It'll be the talk of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
As if you know anything about it.
Come, brother. We have wasted enough time.
So it seems. I just need a minute. Then we can go.
Mm-hmm.
The Master plans to expand his territory. Take Candlekeep. Maybe even Arv.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans. But I wouldn't dare guess at them.
I wonder.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
Go pick up Astarion and bring him back here. I've never actually run into them in here before. So it does intrigue me. I don't know, where's Astarion's camp? I think it's up over here. There's Gale. There's Will. Oh, Astarion is right here. Come with me, my little friend.
Lae'zel's finally seen the light and turned on her mistress. It took a little time, but she got there. Though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Oh, he gets to level up.
Keep your
Oh,
distance,
I guess so. Yeah, we haven't used him in a while. Yes, because that gives an extra attack. He's already got Hunter's Mark. Might as well let him have that. And this will put him at 10. I've already got Bounty Hunter. Keeper of the Veil. Mage Breaker. Yeah, I'll pick up Keeper of the Veil. Natural Explorer. Fire resistance, poison. We'll go Beast Tamer. And replace spell. What are we going to replace here? Hunter's Mark, Speak with Animals, is a good berry, Cure Wounds. Swap out Goodberry. And we'll take Ensnaring Strike instead. Since we get a bonus to that.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Okay, jump out. Oh, I know what I forgot to do too. I forgot to buff my party.
I found so many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers. You'd be better off than I got kicked out of the
Here's my speak with animals.
Just think. The sun on our skin. All this time.
I just want somewhere
I'm here. I don't want anything happen.
Before we leave places like this behind.
I don't mind it.
It is our chance to start over. And I will gladly do so.
Anything else I have that I can cast? Buff? Nope. Okay, and then we need... oh yeah, Will has to find his weapon.
Whatever it takes.
Oh, I'm sure he has.
Shadowheart is going to throw out a level 5 aid. Which for some reason didn't buff Jaheira. What? Why didn't Jaheira get buffed?
Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
Come on, let's go! Look what
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare.
Whatever it takes.
Just think. Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time.
She doesn't have aid, so she can't buff herself. Huh.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind. Part of me will miss it.
I will not. It is
Well,
our
hello.
chance to start over. And I will gladly.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
I can't believe I got kicked out of the temple.
Do you think the master plans to expand his territory? Take Candlekeep.
What to do?
Maybe even art.
Oh, I'm sure
Oh, wait,
he has
that's the
some
Shadowheart, because we've got to replenish that spell slot.
Haven't we lingered?
Time. The runaway is still
Shouldn't have
missing
wished to live in more interesting
Nothing happens
times.
until he's found.
Something's on my mind.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done, and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Isn't it obvious, sister? He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass beneath his palace. There's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
That was an interesting interaction. That was worthwhile bringing him in.
They actually think Cazador will save them. Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves. Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but if that's what it takes. And it's not like their sweet innocence. They brought Cazador just as many victims as I did. You're not getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with me on this. Then we'll deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
God of the oppressed.
Send Asterion back.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
We don't need him with us for now.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. Well, you know where to find me.
Great! We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers. Sleeping in the gutter, then that's den of iniquity.
Right tool will do the trick.
I just want somewhere warm and safe. Look at you. Exhausted. You've been...
I can't believe I got kicked out of a temple.
Best be on my way.
10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers. I'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity. Look, Shareth is correct.
Better be cautious.
I can't believe I got kicked out of a temple.
Dancing, dinner.
This calls for careful footwork.
Pleasure isn't just physical.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
Ah, say, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Out of sight,
It's impossible
out of
not
mind.
to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Rocks for brains. What were you thinking?
Think a bunch of smarters would be happy to
Don't give me trouble now.
Hear me out.
Pleasure house?
Jares's caress
Hidden delight?
also has rooms.
We are not staying.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
From what I've heard.
Oh, because I've still got that freaking bag open.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
Mate, it's your birthday.
I'd
You
probably
deserve to
break
be
it.
Can't risk me in an open view.
Librarians has this thing with a weird
can't
way
believe
on.
I got kicked out of a temple.
Don't waste a step.
It takes a bit, because we gotta wait for him to finish his patrol before we can do anything.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Come on, go away.
Can't keep me out.
Nope, we're gonna get caught. As long as I haven't done it yet. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's seen me. Is there one of the arrows of darkness on me? Doesn't look like it, no.
Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind. Doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
It will when you've met the drought.
Just out of view. With a flick of the wrist.
You've been pulling all nighters to keep watch. I know you have. What do you have to say? Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real.
Not doing it in sight.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian's stepping with her whip on all fours and
I can't hear you.
such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Charesse's caress is a...
What will we stick ribbons in next? They might have something we've forgotten.
Charesse's caress also has music.
Nope.
No, but I'll know it when I sing it.
In a brothel.
Listen, it's got
The
private
absolutes
rooms,
are me slay siege. They won't care if
all
Caresses
round
leaves.
pleasant folks.
Wetting your whistle.
And in the patron. Caruse's keeper and member.
Pleasure isn't just
Softer than a
physical,
whisper.
it's a state of mind. Doesn't make any sense. It will when you've met the drought.
Couple turns should do it.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
You two have rocks for brains. What were you
One of these has some clues in it.
inside? I am not going inside.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
Come on, where are you going?
Alright, time to skulk about. Bet I can crack that open.
attention right now. Come on, open up.
Since they nerfed invisibility and now even trying to unlock a chest breaks it, this is how you gotta do it, basically. Turn-based means you get to do everything before he comes back. Not really worthwhile taking.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Ooh, just as he's coming back around. But he can't see us yet.
Wonder what's past this.
There's supposed to be something suspicious in the room here. Well, then we're going up the ladder, and then we'll come back down and go into that little room.
The librarian does this thing with her whip.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Means we're getting real. Don't be such a prude.
Don't worry. Everyone is Jurassic.
Jurassic is correct. Also has
Well, you're not staying.
Let's have a look. These boots have seen everything.
Okay, we're gonna send some stuff off here. Namely the food items. Booze, and we'll send the clothes. We'll keep those with us. And we'll send those to camp. Oh, and that goes to Karlak. There. And then those. Those are all getting added to wares there. Okay.
Don't give me trouble now.
Ooh. There we go. Oh, and it's not a wardrobe. It's a door.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Blood-stained parchment. And it's the kill list. Okay, that we want.
Are those organs in these vials? Yuck.
Don't mind if I do.
Blood by the bed. A lot of it.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
There we go.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Well.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff?
I know this key.
Break his nose.
It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Okay, so we gotta lighten our load a bit here. First the easy way. And the booze and the food away. Okay, let's just see what these look like. Not really. Not bad. Oh, I got one more to check. No.
Look at you.
Oh, wait.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, there's nothing behind that door. Oh, I'm still encumbered. There, that dropped my weight down. No longer encumbered. Good.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
This one, there's no problems with opening it. Now, soaps and sponges help. Basically, if you're getting yourself all nasty. That is literally the use behind the soaps and sponges in this game. If you're looking nasty, use a soap, bar of soap, or a sponge, and you can instantly clean yourself. Now, Briska is our hidden merchant.
Shabby. But at least folk don't look at you funny in here. Need anything?
Sell her our wares. There.
Pleasure doing business. You'd think a bunch of martyrs would be happy to see a trader.
Oh, I know. Let's see.
And pray none of them has sticky fingers. Better off sleeping in the gutter than that temperament.
Aha!
will when you've met the drow.
Yeah.
These boots have seen everything.
Hear me. Also has.
Sit here until the end of bloody time.
Staying in a brothel.
Listen.
I
It's got
thought that
private
was the
rooms,
building with the
music,
harpers in it.
and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff, brothel,
I'd probably
pleasure house,
break his nose.
den of decadent delights.
Okay, we need.
Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue. If your Marky Mars needs some...
Okay, yes, the Harper building is here.
Set your worries at ease.
Danthelon's is up those
You
stairs.
just want to go to the
And his
Velveteen
twin rooms
Exit,
beside the
don't
door.
you?
Okay, this is the building we want. We do not want to get too close to the bridge.
If it ain't broke, it's 'cause we already helped you fix it.
You're absolutely sure?
Let's go to Khan's Dance. She has the most fabulous send-off. It's perfect for a show.
Welcome to Danthelon's Dancing House. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Yes, but they were courtisans, my dear, with...
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. She's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key. Agreed. Didn't stop you here as lot from nesting in my cellar.
Entharl's no harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Entarl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today. To buy? You're already my favorite.
Okay, what has he got? So he's got some purple items. Horns of the Berserker. +2 bonus on attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Unarmed melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic as long as you don't have full health. If you don't deal any damage this turn, you take 1 to 4 necrotic at the end of your turn. So it's got its pluses and minuses. We've got Blightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarves with this weapon gets it a D4 bonus to attack and damage. If the weapon lands a critical hit, it also slows the target. That's an arrow of dragon slaying. What's he got for potions? We're going to buy the Cloud Giant. I'm going to buy his healing pots. Buy his thieves' tools. Okay. Let's see what else he has. Harmonic Dueler. Which does what? Mellow Harmony. Make a performance check. Says granting all your melee weapon attacks additional damage equal to your charisma modifier. Ooh, once per short rest. That's kind of nice. get a heavy crossbow. These are all like green items. Armor, scale +2, green, green. Hide +2, half plate +2. Garb of the land and sky. Well, this is for a monk, of which we don't have. Chainmail +2. Breastplate +2. Splint +2. Studded +2. Cloak of displacement. Gauntlets of the War Master. Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuver and weapon actions. And a +1 to attack. Minimum attacks deal cold. Not really much that interests me, but I feel I need to hold on to that for now. Alright, well I guess I'll do. I mean, we still got over 24,000 gold, so.
A pleasure. Jakira needs more friends like you. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Seems like actually, Gortash invented the steel watch?
No.
No, we need to go downstairs. Oh, it just opens and closes the doors. Okay.
What do we have here?
Why? Like, what is the reasoning behind that?
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Seems simple enough. Breathe deep and move.
Tell you, this AI gets more and more confusing every time.
Let's go to Calm's Gulls. She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a shirt. You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was! With good armor, it's hard to find.
I have something to ask.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jahira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you,
Yeah,
Harper?
yeah.
There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jahira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Take the snacky comment or wait for Jahira. We'll wait for Jahira's signal.
Problem with Marcus, of course. We didn't end on the best of terms.
Okay, he's an ally. He's a friend. She isn't, and she has swords. Or
Time for some bloody work.
oh, with a sneak attack on the first one. Oh, look, she's a doppelganger. What a shame. And she's now blinded. Good.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Oh, dang, I got enough to get to him?
Ready for
Okay,
this?
let's do it. It would be making a melee attack, but why would we do that?
Battle favors the fearless.
Well, she's gone. Haha.
Got to focus. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
More of Orin's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Bal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harper's dead?
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
What's in here? Can't slow down.
Alrighty. Little sacks for one shirt.
I want to have a word.
Did I get it right?
Seluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper, but yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Ballists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
I want to fight. For Chelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind the Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
Well, I guess now we gotta talk to Jaheira.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. Except Geraldus. It has been some time since anyone dared rap my knuckles like you did. No less than I deserve. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen. True enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
Oh my god.
Go fangirl.
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
And they're thick in the head.
I sense you mean no insult, calling scarce a century ago the old days. Which is considerably more insulting. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting.
I thought Minsk was human,
And the
though.
last time I saw him, I left him to die. There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was
Yeah, that sounds like
chaos.
Minsk.
He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Well. Okay, so let's finish doing some looting and scooting down here. Rotten onion, yeah, lovely. Now, what do we got in here? A couple of potions. Or scrolls, rather. You know, nothing's red now that they're no longer surrounded by enemies, so.
Darling, it's very leather-like. Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Well, well, well. It depends on the person and their virility. For you, I'd recommend...
Let's go to Calm's Gold. She has the
Okay, and we
Let's
want
cook in.
garlic.
It's perfect for a shirt.
To pleasure your fine lady.
We pick that up. And then that is going to get sent to camp. And then we're going to mark some stuff quickly here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Darling, it's very
Trying to climb up
leather-like.
one, you madman!
Moving in.
Climb that ladder and see what we got up here. I believe there's a chest hidden up here. Yes, right there.
She has the most fabulous...
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Alrighty.
Gortash invented the steel
Why did Will drop below Jahira in that order?
I've got a patronage. The Colombians built the steel watch. They were which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash?
Breathe deep and move. Let's get in and out.
Okay, we're gonna deal with that later. For now, we're just gonna finish off in the Harper's lair.
Better not be cursed. On my way.
If your lot have cracked another bloody cask,
They're dead in Thurl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Alive. But he'll need some time to recover.
I'll tuck the boy up tight till he's ready to get back to harpering. What will you do?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose. What do you need?
We'll sell him all of our wares. We're going to buy that. I'm going to put that on Jahira. Did I sell him the mate? The flail? Oh, no, there's the flail. Okay.
Don't be shy.
Do I want Carlac right now? Oh yeah, she gets bonus to her armor class and saving throws. Okay.
There is work to do.
Okay.
Your father bless you.
Don't know why.
Very well.
Sounds like you've left some buddies to bury. Plus side, Enthal pays overtime.
Oh, that's no good. Okay, we'll go out this way. We will go drop Jahira off, as she has much to contemplate and think about right now.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? It's because we already helped you.
To take You're absolutely sure? You tried to climb up one, you madman!
Darling, it's very leather-like.
How else was I supposed to see the optics? Not like that. What does it feel
Well,
like?
we're shopping for a suit.
Whether you're getting
Dinner
hammered
with
or
my
getting nailed.
parents,
We've got
remember?
the
Oh
trouble
wait,
for the
there is
trouble.
one other spot then.
Such a bargain. We can't
The
refuse it.
checkout then.
To meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch. And it actually, the person who invented the steel watch, they enjoyed it.
The apothecary above his shop.
Now here's someone who appreciates the fight. Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth.
Like a
Now
hippie
you've just
cowboy.
sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir? Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
Now, we want that. It just allows us to make some better potions. Bloodlust is one we want. Arc skin's no good. Glorious vaulting, no. Yeah, we'll take those. Those cultivations come in handy. Darkness, Serpent Fang, Tadpole, Growl. Web Grenade, Potion of Healing. Da, 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 da. Mugwort. And reading Malice. Combustion. Accuracy. Belladonna, no. Those are hard to find, those heroisms. Boy, we just sold them a lot of stuff. Okay, so...
Be sure to savor each purchase.
I got it. And thanks.
Let's go to Calm's Gulls. She has the most
Okay...
It's perfect.
So first things first, because I'm getting very heavy again. We should extract ingredients. There. And to you, Wizard's Bane, Seems Visibility. These really aren't worth a lot, but it kind of stacks up. The Acid Vial we'll get rid of. Keep you. Sort of Psychic Resistance is definitely worth having made. And then we'll sell those off to him.
Hello again, sir. What can I do for you? Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to savor each
Alrighty, and just a little potion balancing. You three will go to Shadowheart. You two go to Karlak. You could have been added the wares. You will go to camp. Oh, you go to Shadowheart. Oh, it's a little lighter. Alrighty. So one last talk to him. And we'll cross the way, investigate his rooms, and then we're done everything on this side of the Reach.
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
Yeah.
Be sure.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got the tools for the job.
Any of us would be.
Wonder if the gods are watching.
There we go.
Don't mind if I do.
What I would have thought to be the guardian who invented the steel watch.
Invented the steel watch?
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which made him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
Never wanted the easy path.
You told me the armor was...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hello again, sir. What can I do for everything
And one
alchemical
last
from
bit of sail.
potions to poisons? Just do make sure you read the label before coughing. Hmm?
Okay.
Be sure to savor each purchase.
Let the man breathe. That watch
Alrighty.
is flying.
How else was I supposed to see the Rockies? Stitch, got it.
Leather armor is sublime.
Thanks.
Of course.
Yes, darling.
Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
Fine fruits for a fine taste bud. Yeah, you haven't even got inside yet.
Like what?
I'm not going inside. Anything happen to you?
Brothel?
Look at you.
Pleasure house? Den of decadence
Okay, now we will
I know you have.
hop back to camp, swap Jahira out to bring Lae'zel back in, so we are ready to go. for our next session as we go into Sharessa's Caress.
Orin be damned. Her bloody fingerprints are... It is done.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to convince Lae'zel to join you.
Yes? There might be, but let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by... You're sure? Later.
Okay.
Blackets will be
We
done.
cut to Lae'zel, and she has to bind her weapon. I don't believe she has anything else she can do for herself. No.
Never a dull moment. Should mind
And
my step.
Lae'zel just doesn't have the benefit of aid. But we do need Lae'zel for when we go into Sharessa's Caress. Now we'll leave camp.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her where you're on all fours and...
When I was a child, Father sent me to Sharessa's Caress to deliver messages.
Listen, it's got private rooms.
How was I to know what went on?
Alright, so, on that note, this is where we shall leave it. And next time we join the ranks of Baldur's Gate, we will take a look through Sharessa's Caress and see what all there is to see in there, and accomplish a few other quest goals. We got a bit of a ways to go. We've got this and one other building. We should be able to knock those out the next session, and then we're on to Worm's Rock Keep. So until next time, I want you all to have a good one. This is Taki signing out, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.